Welcome guys to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. We are back live after my extended vacation. It was 1 week's worth of vacation, and then it was 1 week worth of absolute complete internet disaster for me. Most of the community that I live in was spotty at best. Some people went completely without internet for like a week. We had massive latencies, packet loss, you name it. It was an absolute wreck dealing with our internet issues, but they looked like they kind of resolved late Thursday night, Friday. Thursday night, my speeds came back up to normal, but I was still getting packet loss. And then Friday, I did some packet loss tests, and they seemed to be okay for the couple of tests that I did. So knock on wood, I'm hoping they've got things resolved. And this actually stems back to issues that we were having with my streams before I went away on vacation. Apparently on April 9th is when all of the issues started happening in my community, and it progressively got worse, and then it came to head while I was away on vacation and then through into the next week after I got back. So we are back live playing some survival Minecraft on the Beyond Bedrock SMP server, and I'm anxious to get things up and running again here. With that said, I haven't been doing nothing. Let's switch over to the game window so you can have a look around. So, yeah, I have actually been working a little bit on some of the buildings. I've moved all of my little farms into their own spots and actually built them proper buildings for them. And you can see them right now. The super smelter's been moved into a blacksmithing shop. The cow farm's been moved into a butcher shop. The iron farm has been moved into this like large structure. So Bree, welcome to the stream. So all the farms now are in proper buildings, and we're going to fly down there and have a better look around and see kind of how things look down from the ground level. So I even redid the portal to the nether, cleaned it up a bit so that it's not looking so shoddy. And yeah, I'm kind of liking the way it's coming across. Things are looking decent. So the super smelter, it's actually, I've turned this into a blacksmith shop that's over here now. So, I mean, even though I had poor internet, I was able to stay connected well enough that I could, like, have massive block lag, but I could get things built here. And we have the super smelter all inside of a building so that it's not just an ugly eyesore. I will actually work at moving some villagers into here at some point as well, too. Because I want to have like a blacksmith and a weaponsmith and stuff working in there. So the iron farm is all tucked away inside this building. So there's not much to really look at. The iron farm is still the iron farm, but at least it's wrapped around in a building now so that it's not a big ugly eyesore. Locked out. Wait, your internet fixed itself so you aren't stuck in the 90s with dial-up speeds. Welcome back. No, it did. It was rough, though. It was so rough. Like 25% packet loss was brutal. Over here, this is the butcher shop type thing that I've got stuck here, which is just another building. I don't know if it's an actual butcher shop, but we can walk up these stairs, go on inside here. I put some nice foliage here to make it look like it's been here for a while. Here's the cows, so they're still doing their thing. And then it all leads down to a chest that's down here that we can actually grab our stuff out of. And we'll actually go up and feed the cows here right now while we're at it. Let us feed the cows. Eat, eat. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you know what? I don't have all of the cows in here yet. So this is actually not even in full production yet. Because basically, I had to pop the old cow feeder that was here before. Afraid, welcome to the stream. Bree, welcome to the stream as well to you. I'm glad you guys are liking the way it's looking. It is coming together, so. And so basically, when I moved the cow farm, I took 2 cows and the rest vanished somewhere. I don't know where they went, but they have now vanished. So we're basically redoing the population in our actual cow farm here now. So that's all coming together. Of course, we did shrink our little pond here where the sugarcane is. But eventually I'll have a proper sugarcane farm built up, so I'm not like overly concerned about this at all. And so that's what I was doing since the vacation was fantastic. We got some, downtime. We went into Banff. We did some hiking. We did some, went up on the gondola. We saw, the mountains were beautiful, covered in snow, but where we were, it wasn't much snow, and it was warm, so we had a great time. And then I come back to the worst internet on the planet, it was really like, it's one thing if my speeds were 30 megs down, 15 up, I could live with that, because I could still stream at 15 megs up, because I don't need the download. It was the 25% packet loss that was unbearable. I mean, there were some days I tried logging onto the server just to try to build some stuff, and I would place 2 blocks, and then it would freeze, and then I'd get kicked off the game, I'd log back in, and the blocks were missing. So it was just a wreck. It was an absolute wreck. So what am I going to work on now? That's kind of the big question, because I'm not entirely sure what project I'm going to be working on next. I hadn't thought that far ahead, because it was more trying to get internet working than it was anything else. I've also started kind of clearing up the nether a little bit, and I've tweaked up the nether portal here so that it's not just an ugly eyesore. It is quite the view out here. There is a ton of lava around, but eventually I'm going to build some kind of a nice hub in here. I just not sure on the design of it yet for my nether portal. So let's head back over to the overworld. I think what I should work on now is maybe kind of building some walls around where this city's going to be and stuff like that. So that might be the next step. And then I'm pretty sure I had the last bit of the auto sorter completed. I think that was all done before I went away on vacation. But if not, I can show you what the auto sorter looks like. Auto sorter is in place. Everything is getting sorted. I do need to change out this block, the smooth stone that I have over here, because it's actually already being sorted over there, so I can put a different block in there. I could easily do this all over again and make just as much, because there's still a lot of stuff that I'm not sorting yet. So my arms are tired. You've been weed whacking for 2 hours a day for the last week and a week and a half or so. Wow, that's a lot of weed whacking. You got a lot of weeds. Okay, through the door would be good. There we go. I did add some auto-closing little pressure plates there so that I can not have to worry about opening and closing the door over and over and over again. So, anyhow, that's where we're at with the build. At least I didn't get nothing done while I was gone for that time. That actually took quite a while as doing this build. I'm pleased with how that one turned out. It does with the texture pack and stuff. I mean, there's black stained glass in there. There's white stained glass in there, but the white like really contrasts, sticks out. The black, not so much. And then there's lighting and lanterns all the way along through here to keep this all somewhat protected from mobs. And it's still grinding away. You know what I haven't checked in forever though? How much room I have in that iron chest. We should probably do that, because I've been building all this stuff. Oh yeah, we're full. We're full. Been building all this stuff, and I hadn't really been paying attention to it at all. So we should probably clean some of that up. I still have the occasional dark spot in here, so I am getting some mobs and stuff that are creeping through inside the walls, and we'll have to take care of that as we start adding villagers and stuff through here. I should have just went over to the blacksmith and turned these into blocks. We'll just top up our chest up here for now. Nope, that doesn't go there. I need to dump off some of this wood that I've got carted around too. I'm not entirely sure where I picked up the oak planks from. I don't remember having them in my inventory before. I'm randomly picking up planks now. So the auto sorter access is still this chest over here. I haven't moved that around at all yet, so it is still in the exact same spot. We'll leave that little bit of poppies. The rest of the poppies I'm going to throw into the bone meal manufacturing that we have on the second floor. Rest of these iron blocks, I'm just going to toss them into the auto sorter because I'm sorting blocks and I'm sorting ingots. Hello. Hello, friend. Where did he sneak in? Oh, I bet you it's just dark enough around this area, isn't it? Nasty little buggers they are. And you guys are off and running with the gambling. Look at that. You guys haven't missed a beat there. Alright, we'll throw these poppies in here. That's going to crank into the bone meal production. That's going to keep going with there. That's all our empty shulker boxes we've got there. Terrace, how was my vacation? It was good. It was nice to have a little bit of a rest. I was, you know, it was just disconnected downtime. It was nice indeed. Into the Rocky Mountains we went to Banff. All right, so I think it's time, maybe, to look at possibly doing some walls or something around here. I'm just going to look up some ideas of what I could possibly do, because I'd like to get a wall around this city before we make, or this town, before I get like crazy with it. And I've been using, like, there's tons of people on Instagram that you could, you know, have a look at to give you inspiration for various build ideas and stuff like that. And so that's probably where I get most of my things that I've decided, hey, you know what, this might not be a bad thing to go with. Let's try looking at that. Where are my favorites gone though? Hello, Instagram. Why are you doing this to me? I had a butt ton of saved things that I've come across. Oh, they've done an update and they've changed it. Why? You gotta pull from the side now when you're on your profile. And that's just absolutely ridiculous. Why they would do something like that. But I don't know. It keeps us on our toes, I guess. Now let's see if I've saved any wall ideas on here at all that we could potentially maybe do some build on. Does it get colder than your house in the mountains? I would say about the same. I mean, there's days up there, you know, and even in some cases, maybe not as cold because they get more moisture up there. All right, where are some wall ideas that I've saved? I don't know if I've actually saved any wall ideas. Well, that's not very good. I really didn't come into this stream with a plan because I honestly didn't know if the internet was going to be functional or not. Here's suggestions for you guys. If there's something you'd like to see me build, go ahead and tell me to build it. What would you like me to build? That would be... You know, I could start off with like a little gatehouse or something like that. A little gatehouse. I did come across one of those that I thought was kind of a neat little build idea. So we'll maybe play around with that idea a little bit and kind of see. I'm just not entirely sure which is like the main entrance into our little village here to have a gatehouse set up. So I'd say sometimes it's colder than the mountains because we are more exposed in the prairies. We do get those winds. It's absolutely true. Build a pineapple? Well, that doesn't go with the medieval theme we're going with here. That's not going to work. So what was wrong with the internet? Apparently one of the nodes in the area around here was totally wrecked. So to try to cut down on how many mobs and stuff I've been getting in here, I have put some berry bushes around to try to save us from a whole pile of grief. And I'm going to do something with this little water feature here. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet. And I want to build some kind of a retaining wall along this too. So that's things that are coming in the future. So somewhere along here, though, this kind of needs to be like a main road into the village that we're starting to set up here. And we got to get some villagers all populated in. And I've got monsters around and we're getting shot at. Okay, the glowing eyes of the spiders is kind of nasty. Okay, probably doing this at night wasn't the smartest thing I've done. Oh, these two are fighting themselves over here. That's all right. All kinds of mobs out here. Oh, the sun's starting to come up. We'll be in the clear here pretty quick. But I do want to have some kind of a main road coming into this place, so we'll kind of figure out where that's going to be and really how big of a village do we want to have too. That's leaves things open to interpretation as to how we're going to continue with our build here. Gotta love it when the sun's creeping up on this. You get the beams of light shining through. You get the old lens flare too. And the occasional creeper coming up on us. Oh, and apparently it's gonna start raining. Because it's just gone into the clouds, and wow, does this place look eerie when the clouds are up and about. I think I actually have the weather turned off. Let's turn the weather on. Options, video settings. I believe that's under animations. Water, fire, redstone, blah, 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 blah. Nope. Details, clouds, fancy, trees fancy, sky on, fog, fancy, rain, snow. Ooh, there's a fancy for that too. Let's do that. It is raining. It does make the village look a little bit more ominous when it's all rainy and stuff. I think this area here would make a great point for our gatehouse into the village, and then we can build a wall or something off of that. I think pick up a few of these straggling blocks that we busted apart here that we really didn't mean to. Okay, I'm thinking we're getting a few extra blocks when we're digging because we shouldn't have this much left over here from what we dug out, so. All right, so I think this area here is where we're going to have our gatehouse. I think that's far enough. That gives us enough room to expand this village out a little bit, so. We just got to go get some building materials to start building it. Ooh, we almost walked off the edge of that ravine there. That would have been dreadful. Ooh, a skelly that managed to stick around and dodge the storms. Missed the little burst of sunlight that we had got. You remember IDE ribbon cables? Ugh, those were the days trying to do a nice computer build with IDE ribbon cables. It's so much easier now to do cable management in a system. Except for the power supplies usually have, like, I'm so glad modular power supplies are a thing. Because there's so much crap that goes into a power supply you have hanging out of them. Ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to need some spruce. I'm going to need some, like, stones of some sort. Probably some cobblestone, some stone, some andesite. So we'll grab a few materials here. I'm going to grab a couple stacks of cobblestone. We'll grab a couple of stacks of stone. We'll grab definitely some sandstone. Ooh, we don't have a lot of sandstone. We might have to go a-hunting for some sandstone. And I think some andesite. I think if we kind of put some of those blocks together, it'll give it a little bit more of a broken up look, which is fine. And then we need some spruce logs. That's dark oak. I don't want those. I want spruce. That should be a good enough haul there. And then I think that's probably good enough for a start anyway. For what I want to build for a gatehouse. That will have weary travelers coming in from. And then I think that plains that's kind of all beyond it. I think that would be like great farmland. Have some like little farmhouses out there, and then like fields of wheat for days. I think that would be great farmland out there. What else do we want? Let's go upstairs and just kind of see what we've got in our random little wood chest. Just various stairs and planks and stuff that we might need. Wood stuff. I'll take some oak. A little bit of spruce. We'll take some oak planks as well. I won't need stairs. Some spruce planks. I will take a crafting table. Well, that should at least get us started anyway at some type of a footprint out there. Molex hard drives. There were some early SATA drives that had both Molex and SATA power on them. Yeah, I think this area right here And then we'll have the road kind of push through, come in from out that way. All right, let's have another quick snapshot of what this is kind of looking like here. Let's see if you're center. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do some random stone placements here, kind of mix it up a bit with smooth stone and andesite and cobble, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a rustic look. I guess the thing to do first would actually just get the platform of it laid out. I should have brought more torches over with me. That's what I should have done, because I really didn't grab any more torches. I guess we could just, build it out of cobble, and then we could swap out the blocks later and see where we want to put some of like the distressed look, just to change up the looks of the blocks that we're using. Where's my spruce? Because we'll go spruce up this way, skip 3, spruce up again, skip 3. Well, so far so good. I haven't dropped a single frame yet. So, I mean, that in itself over what we were dealing with before I went away on vacation is an improvement right there. So, yeah, we'll change out a bunch of that cobblestone to make it kind of look more like this here, where it gives it a little bit more texture. So, I think that'll get the job done. That's getting us a footprint here. Now it's just kind of how wide we want to go with this. What do I think of Ryzen Terrace? They make cost-effective laptops. I'm an Intel guy, true and true, right? Yes, the Ryzen processors right now are outperforming Intel, and I will wholeheartedly admit that. Where I find issues with AMD is how they deal with their motherboards and stuff. If you've got a supported chip type in Intel, so say you've got a 8th gen or 9th gen processor and you're installing it, you go and you buy yourself a Z490 board, and it doesn't matter if you've got an i3 or an i9, whatever processor you put in there, it's going to work. AMD, they don't change their sockets enough. So they've got, I don't even know what the current socket is on an AMD. We'll just use AM3 as an example. I'm pretty sure that's not the right socket for them right now, but we'll just use AM3 as an example. AM3 was a socket design that's been around for so long that if you got yourself a motherboard, well, depending on the age of that motherboard, say your Ryzen 5 4500, it says it supports it, but you need to do a BIOS flash on it before you could actually use that processor. The problem is you need to have an older generation processor to do that BIOS flash. Well, if you don't have an extra old gen Ryzen 5 3500 or 2500 kicking around to upgrade the BIOS of that board, well, now you've got a board that you need to send to the factory, get them to firmware upgrade to send it back to you so that you could use your new processor. So it's kind of a little ridiculous with them. Where Intel, I mean, they changed their sockets enough that if you're getting an 8th gen board and you're getting an 8th gen processor, all of their 8th gen processors are going to work with this generation board. It's going to work. So you know right off the bat, if it's not going to support it, it's not going to support it. Where AMD, they'll say, yeah, it'll support it, but you need firmware version blah, blah, blah. Well, if you haven't got an older processor to do that BIOS upgrade so that it can support the processor that you own, you're kind of dead in the water. So then you need to track down an old processor so that you can upgrade the firmware. And that's what drives me crazy about AMD and how they do things. It's not, I don't think that's a very good practice for them. And they're not going to change that anytime soon. So I mean, it's like beating a dead horse, but it is what it is, right? The new Windows 10 update seems to make it the OS a lot harder to run on an i7 3770 PC. Anti-malware executables using 97%. I found with the newest version, the 20H2, is a fresh install. Fresh install, it works great, and do it on an SSD. Have an SSD drive. So, Sam, welcome to the stream. I'm happy I'm back as well too, and my vacation was fantastic. The only thing that sucks is I missed doing my birthday stream with you guys, because that was the weekend after I got back from my vacation, and yeah, I kind of missed it. So it really sucked that I couldn't be on and do a stream for you guys at that time. So basically, what I'm pulling inspiration on for this build, guys, and I'm going to switch over to the large cam here. Zoink! That's what I'm pulling inspiration on for this build. Something I found on Instagram. I kind of like the looks of it. It does seem to match with some of my other builds that we've got, so that's what we're diving into. So I will probably have to do some kind of a little bit more of a substantial road coming up into this thing at some point, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Afraid said, we missed you. Yeah, when I got back from vacation, my internet was like basically unusable for like a week. It went down while we were away, and my kid was like texting me going, this internet is like complete garbage. What do I do? I'm like, well, you'll have to, like, our community Facebook page was just going nuts because everybody in town was having the issues, and I'm like, well, they're working on it. You're going to have to keep working on it. And then when I got back, I kept phoning them, and they're like, it's still a work in progress. We're still working on a solution, blah, 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 blah. All right, this is probably tall enough here. I'm not sure. We'll see kind of how this looks, because there's going to have to be some like curved stairs that have to go under this. Cobble was not the right stone to actually... I should have just used regular stone first and then mixed in the cobble later, but it is what it is. Alright, let's throw our crafting table down because I need some more blocks here, and we're going to just throw in some andesite stairs. No, I want stone stairs. Stone stairs will do the trick. No, that's not how you place blocks. Lockhart said, happy birthday to us. You are not 1 year older. You're 1 year younger. Yeah, no, I feel 1 year older. Thanks. Throw some half slabs down here, and again, this is just slapping some materials in here just so we can get an idea kind of how that looks. I think that'll do the trick. I don't think it needs to be much shorter than that. Actually, you know what? This needs to do a step out. This actually needs to move back a bit. I done did it wrong. And I might have to step this back a bit too here. Just to keep it all in line. And we're going to start getting attacked again. And he's stealing my blocks. What a guy. Terris, do you know who Osmongold is? Yes, I do. He is a World of Warcraft streamer. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy here? Go away. Of course, we can't sleep away the nights here on this server. I think what I'll do is I'll actually kind of bring this out with some stairs along here. Kind of take some creative liberties off of the build design. I really wish we could sleep away the nights, though. That would be really handy right now. I'm glad you guys missed each other. I tell you, I miss streaming for you guys. Now I gotta get myself back into the rhythm of it again. Come on, dude. Bring it. Bring it. Where are you? Come on. You know you wanna. Actually, you know what? This is going to come up one more here, so... That's in the wrong spot! When was the last time I streamed World of Warcraft? It's gonna be a while ago now. Gonna be a couple of months, probably, at least. I think that's probably good spacing in there. Because then what I think I'll do is I will... we'll go with my traditional little stonework here to try to keep it in line with what we've been building out here. But then I think I'm going to go straight into some window fixtures in here. I will do like double paned windows in there, but instead of windows, I think what I'm going to do, I'm kind of liking, like over there on that building, I used, and also on the butcher shop, I used redstone lanterns instead of regular windows. And I think it looks better. So we'll just put in 2 redstone lanterns on each spot on there, and I think that's gonna clean that up enough. Haha, you guys can't get me from up here. How did that not hit that spider? There's no way that missed. There should be more mobs around here. Oh yeah, here we are. I'm a marksman. Frank, welcome to the stream. Not entirely sure what you said, but it looks like Lot Doc. Didn't agree with it. Oh, nice try. I was looking first, but I'm like, wait, that sounds too loud. And how would that creeper have got up here on this? I mean, they wouldn't have been able to get up top like this. Oh, I missed him. It's like shooting fish in a barrel out here. Where is the sun at? Okay, the moon is still traversing along. The next wave of zombies in for an attack. All I can say is I'm glad they don't have phantoms up here, because phantoms would suck. Because this tune, I mean, well, you can't sleep anyway on this server. I tried the other day just sleeping, and all it's like is you've set your home. Oh well, my marksman skill is improving. Your archery is increased to 177. Sorry? In the truck in my tool bag. In the back seat. Oh, I missed. Waves and waves of monster. I'm trying to build here, guys. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Ren, welcome. That one I actually did shift around and look. Oh, why did my rocket launch? There we go. Oh, what? Ah. I thought I was still gliding. Apparently not. How many levels did I just lose? Not to mention, I would have wrecked my potato garden. Oh, you've wanted to do that for so long, haven't you? Alright, sword, pickaxe. They always put them in the wrong spots. It should fill left to right, not right to left. We'll just put all this stuff in there where it's supposed to be, and then the rest of it can just go willy-nilly into my inventory. Oh, I didn't end up busting my garden. That's good. They must have that turned off, because I guess technically that would be griefing, right? I had 17 levels. Oh, that's not so bad. I've had it where I was up like over 50 levels and then died, and they all go bye-bye. Okay, I want a bunch more dark oak planks because I want to put a dark oak roof on that thing. And I can see myself having to get some more dark oak. We are going to grab some more torches, though. I see more lighting coming in our future here. I don't want anything polished. Andesite slabs are fine, but I don't want polished anything. Because it needs to be a little bit more rustic looking than some of the other builds we've done. Stone brick stairs. I think that'll be good. That will be just fine. I'm thinking I should probably bring some chests over with me as well, too. I've got a rather full inventory here. What can I dump out of my inventory right now that I don't need? Let's take some of the torches. I don't need them all. Oh, you know what? I just need to put these in my offhand. And we'll just take a couple of chests. Just spread them out while we're building. A little small structure appearing off in the horizon there. That works. You've had over 100 levels at one point, and this was before Netherite. I fell into lava and lost full enchanted armor and tools in roughly 107 levels. That's not good at all. There's lots of experience just laying around out here that I can pick back up, though. From everything we were shooting down. Oh, I didn't bring any more cobblestone with me, though. That would have been kind of useful. I think I might just go and farm up a bunch of wood and stuff because I'm kind of short in that department of what we need here. So, and sandstone, I literally have like none. So, let's go do a quick rip on the trees over here. I used a ton of like various stones and wood and especially dark oak for the roofs on all these other buildings we made. So. Ooh, this one didn't get a replant. That's my bad. Because I clicked it wrong. Well, let's pick up all of our bits and pieces that we've left laying around here now. Okay, that one tree already grew back already? That's crazy. Okay, did that get everything? I think that got everything. Dang near a full inventory just of spruce. I guess I should probably do one pass on the dark, or on the regular oak as well, too. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to need any of the oak. I think what we've got here is going to be just fine. I tell you, having that tree felling add-on on here, like it makes this the easiest you could possibly get. I mean, you don't need to go through and build a big tree farm when you've got this set up. Ren says, I saw fantastic beasts yesterday. Fantastic beasts and where they came from, or fantastic beasts, the crimes of Grindelwald? I enjoyed both those movies. Of course, they're not Harry Potter, right? But they were still enjoyable. The first one, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, I think is where, yeah, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. No, we didn't need oak. We're good. I like this texture pack, or whatever it is called. Ha, looks nice. It is a shader pack that's on here. And it is nice. It just gives it a much more realistic lighting appeal to it. Ren says, I've yet to watch the second one. Well, get on it. See, when I do them, I'll do like a power watch on all of them. Like, I can't, like, I'll start ripping through them all. It's a disease, I know. Shader pack, I'll remember that now. I won't need to be told a third time. Alright, Dark Oak. Crank you into planks and then stairs. It's not on Netflix. I've had to actually bounce all over because I got a VPN. I want to say I watched the first 4 Harry Potters in Korea. South Korea is where I was able to get them off Netflix. And then 5, 6, and 7, 8 were on Netflix Canada. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I think I watched that again in Korea, out of Korea. And then Crimes of Grindelwald I saw on Netflix Canada. So that's the joys of having a VPN, is you can connect from a different country. And I paid for like a 2-year plan on NordVPN, so. Oh, seriously, I'm not that inept placing these things. Apparently I am. Wow, I'm just a struggling fool trying to place these today. I think stairs is the right way to go for this roof. Oh, I didn't bring any spruce up with me. Okay, well, we'll just flip those over and do this. Oh my goodness. Bree says I'm overdue for an HP marathon. See, I did it just after, I think I even texted you about it and said, I want to say I was just after Christmas. Between Christmas and New Year, something like that, is when I did my last push and watched all the Harry Potter movies and then the 2 Fantastic Beasts. So how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4? I think we can go like 1 more up on this. Actually, you know what? It might have even been before Christmas when I watched them. Come to think of it now. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can be notified when we go live. This is going to be a little bit trickier to try to place these blocks down, so this side I won't necessarily worry about, because I don't think I've got a way that I can. Well, I do have some regular. Can maybe go like this. Well, now we're kind of screwed. I don't have enough other blocks to place on the underside. You can't just place blocks on the underside of things. Some of this is going to get tore away because there's going to be like a tower on this side, so. I think we need to grab some more cobblestone is what we need to do. Paul Terrace, welcome to the stream. Coming to gamble away all his points. Gamble it! Well, you can only do 10,000 at a time, though. It's capped at 10,000 points, so. Grab one more stack of dark oak, turn that into planks. I think I just threw some of it on the ground because I ran out of inventory room. Really? Really, really? I tell you, when I was working on the build for the butcher shop, I don't know how many times I wasn't pleased with it, so I tore it down and rebuilt it again, and tore it down, rebuilt it. That build there, no problem. Figured that out. This one, not so much. Oh my goodness. Stop falling to your doom! And what I wanted to do was come around on this side. See, I don't want all those dark oak planks there. Here's token, so we didn't end up gambling nothing. Semi-odd question. What color is Chrome supposed to be? On the old monitor, it is toilet paper white. On my new monitor, is yellowy white. I don't know. It depends on what you've got your Chrome settings or your theme settings in Chrome. Okay, so that could be technically a spruce. There, which I don't have any more on me. Let me grab some more spruce. We'll toss away at least a row of this cobblestone because it's taking up way too much room. Okay, so this is where I want my spruce to go, like so. 2 rows worth at that. And I don't have any more sandstone on me. But that shoots straight across like so, and then comes down. Which means this technically should be straight across like so. Oh, this still isn't right. Oops. Wrong blocks. Hey, look at that. And we managed to climb our way back up here again. And remove blocks that don't need to be a part of the build. Which is all this crap. Actually, I think that does. Never mind. Hey, that's all by design. Reason why it's like offset like that. I'm super impressed. Like, I've gone so far the whole stream. We've been streaming for what? How long is the stream been going? Hour and 11 minutes. I haven't dropped a single frame, which means I could start tweaking some of my settings up to get my 60 frame. Like, I'm still doing 60 frames, but I've lowered the bit rate. I might start tweaking the bit rate back up again, if possible. Alright, time to spread the light wealth. I'm not going through another one of those night cycles like we just went through. Hey, I could have swore I brought 64 torches with this, but it's kind of looking like maybe I didn't. We're going to grab some more light, because we need some light on that subject out there. getting a little rowdy for my liking. I'm wondering if I put the full stack back in here. What did I do with them? What did I do with those extra torches? Oh, I guess we ended up using them, didn't we? I actually kept them in my inventory now that I think about it. Well, what do we got for sticks? We got squat for sticks, so let's craft some up. What do you suppose I've got for coal? That might be another subject all on its own. Because I threw a lot of it into the super smelter. Well, there's some charcoal. That's better than nothing. Oh, we got a little bit there. We've got a little bit. Oh, you know what I haven't checked in forever is my ink shop. We should probably think about doing that too. You see, I put little guards at the nether portal as well too. They're just armor stand, iron armored stands. Okay, dudes, it is lit up enough around here. You should not be still spawning inside here. Oh, give me back those sticks. You can't have them. Those sticks are mine. I should have had, they were there. So they're going, I should have had some coal left over. Where'd it go? Now I'm getting shot. No, no, creeper sounds. Now is not the time. Well, it is the time for you guys, but not for me. Ooh, that one actually did blow up. That one hurt. Alright, where are you guys? Take that! How about you? There's some spider crawling around here too that's kind of a little annoying, to say the least. I think I've done a pretty good job of getting it lit up enough around here though. Because those guys are far enough away, they shouldn't aggro. It seems like the zombies, though, they come from like 100 miles away. Where is that spider? Oh, right there. Haha. Okay, I should be able to work in peace here now. Work in peace. Okay, do I have some spruce stairs? Because I want some spruce stairs. I do. I got a few of them anyway. That should do for now. For really, like... Okay, that should have hit him. There's no way I would have missed him from that distance. Well, that's too close together there. Made some coffee for tonight, but it's not about Keurig. Well, this box of coffee that I bought is just the weakest. I need to almost run it through twice. It's basically like a hot cup of water. I'm not pleased with it at the slightest. Alright, those guys are going to burn up nicely. I saw his shadow hopping up the little blocks over there. Creepy. Infinite Soldier, welcome to the stream. Hey Terris, it's been so long. It's me. Developed by Fridge or Ginger the Stranger. Ginger the Stranger, I do recognize that. Welcome. Happy to have you back. I do need a spacer block to go here for this, and then that can be spruce. Nope, that's the wrong blocks. I need this here. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. We'll build it right over top of this one. No, that's the wrong block too. Sandstone. I need more sandstone. Like, a fair pile of it, to be honest. I think we're going to have to go and make a trip to the desert at spawn. Because I've got, like, squat, so... I've been making Universal Studios, Hollywood, and Roblox. Now it's only 3 days. I've completed almost half the map. In 3 days, you've almost completed half the map? That's crazy. There is somebody I've come across on TikTok that has built Disneyland in Minecraft. And all the rides work. Like, you can go on the rides and something. I'll need to find some more information on that and post it for you guys because it's freaking insane. It is so cool. I believe there are some download packs and stuff that you need to be able to do it. But it looks intense. /spawn, and while we're at it, we're gonna go check our ink shop and see if we've got any more diamonds in there. You also have working roller coasters. That's cool. Who doesn't have TikTok? It's such an easy way to completely waste your life. Ooh, that's a build. That's coming along nicely. Kind of makes my little ink shop look nasty. The build height is what capped me out, so I couldn't build the full squid head here. I wanted the full squid head. And it's Squidly's Ink Emporium is what this is. Here's Mr. Squidly here. He does all of my ink sales for me. I got to change that price. I think I might have to adjust that price a bit. I think because I'm making so much ink now, I think we could probably get away with tweaking his settings. I just have to remember now how to do it. Oh, there we go. I think we'll do 3 diamonds per stack, I think is what it's going to go to now, because the ink farm is producing ridiculously well and collecting ridiculously well. So I think, you know what, we could maybe even drop that down to... I'm thinking if we go 2 diamonds per stack. I think that'll do nicely. Whoever's bought them at 5 before, oh well, that's demand sets the price, right? So at the time you needed it, 5 diamonds was a good deal. But I think of how long it took me to actually make that farm, and it really did. It was a ridiculous amount of time. Where is the spawn building? Right here. So that means that this way, I think, is where the desert is. That is a creeper farm there that somebody has built. And it's just beyond the creeper farm is where the desert is that we can clear out of. And I want to say, like, I've already been out here once kind of doing some clearing. So if I could just kind of keep working where I was. Okay, stand on the ground and start jumping. Stop trying to fly. Because I would really rather not have to go around here and dig out the sand as well too, because I don't need any more sand. I'm good for the sand department. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I wasn't out here digging. I could have swore I had done some here. Terrace, I stuck Windows 7 on my laptop and somehow Windows 7 runs better than Windows XP. Any ideas how? Because there's a little bit more support for Windows 7, even though it's not. Okay, this looks like it has been dug out. Excellent. I've been needing sandstone. Wow, this lighting pack does not like white. It does not like dealing with the... Let's turn it off for a second while we're digging this out. While we're doing the digging, it's like just too bright. There's too much light reflection or refraction coming off of it. How much we got? Almost a full inventory load. These should go in my backpack before I lose them. I don't want to lose the diamonds. Joseph, welcome to the stream. Almost a full inventory. I'm trying to avoid the sand if I can, because I'd really rather not have to dig that up. I've got so much sand over at the Squid Farm that, of which I still need to remove some water over there. I did a little bit the other day. But I mean, we're already making so much ink off the Squid Farm right now that it's ridiculous, so it doesn't matter if I optimize it too much more. What am I going to build? I'm working on building a gatehouse right now, or like, yeah, basically a gatehouse back at my village, but I needed to come farm up some sandstone because I was out. That's plenty. I don't think we need much more than that. We're good. Slash home. Don't move for 7 seconds. Now, I certainly don't need all of this sandstone on me, so I'll dump some of it into the auto sorter. So this side here, I think I'll do more of the traditional window, I think. Actually, I think we're going to... Oh, I didn't bring any spruce up with me. Let's grab my spruce. Where is my spruce? Probably just overmade the spruce slabs that I just made, but whatever. Is it legit? Is what legit? No, that's not what I want there. I want spruce. Spruce, please. And then this is where we're going to half slab here, and then I want to do a row of half slabs like this. And then these are going to be sandstone. I think for this, I'm going to go... No, that's not what I want there. Want to go with a cross support that way. The Squid called. They want their home back that you auto-murdered. There's nothing wrong with the auto-murdering machine. The Incafine or whatever. Hey. There's no hashtag Squid Lives Matter on this server. Not happening. Actually, you know what? We're going to lift that up one. This is going to go like so. This is going to stay just like it was. Hello. Okay, I know I removed one of them. Where did it go? It must have fell on the ground, did it? Dirty, rotten buggers. Oh, we can take this one, though. And I believe this one here, I'm going to actually switch the roof on this just a little bit. I need some more dark oak stairs, though. We're going to have to make some more dark oak stairs because I am going to have enough. Where's the dark oak? There it is. If I could place it the correct way, that would be amazing. That's amazing. Oh, this is going to be a single centered that I don't have. I got a couple of planks. This will work for half a minute. We will stare it this way and then put in a plank. Really? Really, really? Apparently it's the first time I've ever placed blocks in Minecraft. You know what? I don't like this. I think we might just cap it with slabs. I think that's what we'll do. What do we got here? I forgot, which is likely, yeah, it snowed there the other day, didn't it? We've had snow off and on for a couple of days now. It snowed this morning and yesterday. It's supposed to warm up pretty nice for tomorrow, though. Supposed to. The weather has been I mean, it's typical spring weather for us right now. Like, what was it? Wednesday, we hit like, had to have been 20 degrees Celsius outside. It was freaking amazing. It was so nice out. And then switched to snow on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Just like that. Alright, what does this look like from the front? I think it's kind of taken some shape. I gotta do something a little different over here though, because this is not... I want that there like so, and then we can put this here. It's got some shape. Whether or not it's the shape I want, I don't know yet. Need to finish the floor in there. And it's not even really a floor, it just needs to be covered up so we can walk through here. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the design of this. I think we need some more light in here because this could be an issue. How much does that come out past this? 2 more, eh? This cobblestone will get changed out. This is more just marking out places just to kind of see what all it's going to look like here. Okay, there's more than enough light around here. You should not be spawning around me. Go away. You guys can't get me from up here anymore. I'm safe, except for I need to get back down again because I don't have enough materials with me. What else is new? I never have enough materials. I'll never have enough. This actually works out okay on this side because this gives me a nice good chunk of space that I can work with whatever wall we're going to build off the side of this. You can moan and groan all you want, zombie, but you're not coming up after me. You're not allowed up here. This is my space. Man, cobblestone is an ugly block. I should have built this out of andesite and then distressed it from that point. I just don't think I have a whole ton of andesite kicking around. I might have to do like a big mining expedition at one point and set up like a bubble elevator system to send it all up to the auto sorter. Looks like a big, huge grain silo that I put on the side of this thing. And, of course, I don't have any torches up here because I'm not smart enough to bring that kind of stuff along with me. Zap! Welcome to the stream! Now, how do I want this to kind of go? I think this could spread out this way. And this way. You're a newbie here. Well, welcome. Glad that you could come join us. It's my first stream back, actually, in 2 weeks because I was on vacation for a week, and then my internet was having a meltdown of its own, which was an absolute joy to deal with. So this one here, we're going to kind of switch up the pattern on this a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go sandstone out like so, and then we'll end up building like a ledge around the outside of this. I think we could bring it like right over like so. So if I was to place a block down, let's just see here what this would look like if... I'm going to remove those blocks later. I want to put that there. And I think underneath this, I'll end up putting some type of a slab, which, you know what? I've got all these spruce slabs. Let's do these. And then this, we're going to go spruce logs up. The window is going to be here. Alright, we're getting there. We're making progress. The sides of this, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Love my BGM. Background music. Hey, I had to really concentrate on that for a minute and figure out, what are you trying to get at? It is royalty-free YouTube crap, is what it is. That's not spaced out right. This isn't spaced out right. This doesn't look right. Why doesn't this look right? This doesn't look right because this whole thing out this side is out too far. That's got to go. This has to go right here. And then we need to tear down this whole front and move it back one. Because I didn't do it right. When you don't count it out the right way, this is the joys of building in survival. That's out by one block. Let's tear that down. Is that a cat? It's actually just a gatehouse I'm building. To kind of go for the rest of the village that's over here. The whole thing is eventually going to be probably one big castle, I'm thinking. So this could technically be kind of part of it, I guess. You know what? This gives me an excuse because I want to get a bunch of spruce fences. So I actually, you know, dug this down on purpose so that I could get up and down again. Honest. That's the truth. 100%. Okay, so this goes here, and then these three across like so. This one's going to get removed, and then that one's there. Okay, so that shifts that whole thing back. Spruce fences. I think I might have some of them already made. I'm not sure. We'll double check, though. Spruce gates, spruce. I don't have a lot. It's something though. I guess it's a little bit of something. Misplaying on survival, but I stick to creative for the meantime because my village is building. My village I'm building is quite huge. Yeah, but isn't it a sense of satisfaction to know that you've built it in survival? I should show you before the end of the day. I should log out and log into my World of Solitude server, or the map for the World of Solitude Season 3 server that I did. It was 100% built in survival, and it is freaking massive. And actually, even my old Gibcraft server as well, too, is massive and 100% built in survival. But those servers aren't around anymore. The World of Solitude doesn't exist anymore. Gibcraft doesn't exist. So now I'm playing on Beyond Bedrock. There's rumors and some talk of maybe a World of Solitude Season 4 coming up. Maybe. What time is it anyway? It's already 20 after 11. Where is... I've got like nothing accomplished. This is all I've got accomplished today. That's not good. Okay, spruce. That's going to go like this. That's going to go like this. This is upside down. Got to fix that. No, that is wrong. I don't know if that even ended up in my inventory. Every once in a while on the server, when you break something, sometimes it breaks it actually permanently and you don't end up getting it back. Which is a little bit on the annoying side, I've got to admit. I don't know if this is going to work out this way, so we're going to try here. Oh, it does. It does work out. Or does it? Hold on a second. Okay, efficiency is kind of a pain in the butt. Got to admit, not liking the efficiency 5. Where's my spruce logs? I'm going to double up these windows here on this, like so. I think that'll be it. Now, we will use spruce fence as additional support structure here. And I think it's like right in the middle here. Hey, it worked out. Perfect. I don't know if I've got enough actual fence, but we'll see. Hopefully we do. How long have I been playing Minecraft? I have been playing Minecraft since 1.6.2. Wild Go! Team Effect Raid! Fist bump, guys! Team Effect. Effect 2.0. Emerald, welcome to the stream. Wild Goat's here. Knuffles, welcome to the stream. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for the raid. Colby, welcome to the stream. Bruce, welcome to the stream. We got a like spike happening too. Hashtag like spike. Fist bump for you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it so much. Nope, that's not supposed to be there. Nope. Double window, and then we're up here. Onion Cop, welcome to the Junior Terrace Nobles. Hey, we got a new member too. I appreciate that very much. We're doing a little bit of building. Who else we got in here? We've got Alpha Foxy. Welcome to the stream as well, too. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I hope you guys had a fantastic night on Effects stream. And finally, the alert come through. The alerts are really slow with Streamlabs, I've noticed lately. It's like crazy, crazy slow. Onion Cop. Now, is there a need to have an onion police officer? I do need to know that. All right, what does this look like from the ground now? That's the big question. Oh, that was such a lousy launch. There we go. Is it starting to look like a gatehouse? It is kind of taking that effect. We'll have to, like, knock out a bunch of that cobble to distress it a bit more. And I see a spot there where I need to throw in some slabs that I missed, but it's coming together, and I think I might have to step that down a bit to give it more support underneath. Nefers, hello, I'm also from the Flash, is also from the amazing Effect 2.0. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Anyhow, yeah, I've been working on kind of this little gate area. I'll give you guys the tour since you all showing up here. So basically, I was away for the last 2 weeks. I haven't streamed at all the last 2 weeks. I was gone away for a week on holidays. And then when I got back from holidays, my internet provider went bleh. And so while I was on vacation / trying to deal with my internet provider, I did finish my underground storage system. So I do have a nice little redstone auto sorter in here. This, I think, we just kind of wrapped up just before I took off on holidays. So this is my storage system in here. It's about 16, 32, 42, 45 items it sorts right now. I'd probably have to add in some more floors if I wanted to do it. I think I might build out this way and add in another chamber to be able to support more stuff. And then I had just out in the open my steak farm, my iron farm, my furnaces and everything. So I've actually stuck them into little shops now. So the blacksmith shop, we got that built. So my super smelter is now living inside of the blacksmith shop. So that's kind of not a big eyesore sitting out in the middle of my build. And then the iron farm, we built this structure over top of the iron farm so that we didn't have to look at that anymore. So the iron farm's doing its thing and it's kind of hidden away. And then I moved my infinite cow farm into, this is the butcher shop. There's nothing really decorated in here at all, but the cows are in here. So we got this little structure all built out. And that's what I kind of did over the last week while, when I got back from holidays and I couldn't actually stream because my internet was so bad. So I saw you working on this a couple of weeks ago. I believe it looked really cool, but I had to go. Yeah, we've done some tweaking and stuff to get it where we're at. And then of course, the villager breeder is up here, and then the squid farm is right here. So this is my ink farm, and it works. It works very well, even when I try to throw myself into it. Now on this server, they've ticked up cart speeds. So carts won't travel around corners worth beans. They fly off the tracks all the time. So I have had to change my collection system to a massive amount of redstone carts that's doing all of this collections. And as you can see, it does very well in collecting ink, because I have another spot for collection at this end too that is making me ink that we sell at our shop back at Spawn. So Onion Cop says, I'm heading out. It is late for me. Have a great night. Onion Cop, you have yourself a great one, and thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that very much. I think I need like maybe one more member, and I think I get another. I'll have to look at that. I might be able to get another emoji, another emote. So yeah, the old Squid Farm, and it's not even fully optimized yet, because over here, man, this server does not like me to launch rockets. I still have more water I got to remove over here. So it's not 100% optimized yet. This is all gridded up so I can sponge it out. And I've already removed all of the water around here. And where we built this farm is it's right at the point where a river and the ocean meet. So the spawn rates are amazing. Oh, hey, look at that. Sap, thank you for becoming a junior member. I appreciate that too. I think that will get me to the next tier to add another emote. I'll have to think of what the last one I did was the Terris token got added to the channel. Because everybody's like, because I've got, a loyalty point system built into chat. And so I appreciate that so much. And so Bree actually was the one that said, hey, if the Terris token actually existed, what would it look like? And that's when we came up with, actually you can see it on my Discord a little bit better, but we've got a little thumbnail of it here. But on the Discord, I got a high-res image of it, so. Not to mention, becoming the channel member, it does give you extra points too for the loyalty point program. So yeah, that's kind of where things are, where I'm at right now. And so today has been figuring out this build on what I wanted up here for. I see myself having to restructure this so that it looks more supported on the underside. Do I like country music? I don't mind country music, but it's not necessarily what I usually listen to. I listen to whatever like the top 40 radio station is what if I'm going to listen to radio. If I'm the 99.9% of the time, if I'm listening to something, I'm usually listening to an audiobook. So I tend not to be a huge music listener. But I'll blast through an audiobook in no time. Because I've got a 20-25 minute drive back and forth to work every day. So, do I like to listen to Black Sabbath? Who doesn't listen to Black Sabbath? Little Ozzy Osbourne. Bree's nice, shameless plug. Gimme Country. Bree works for Gimme Radio, so there's her shameless plug for her online radio streaming service. There's also if you're a metal fan, there is a metal radio station for that as well. She's like a huge metalhead, so. All right, and then we got to figure out what we're going to build over on this side to cap off this little bits and pieces. The Rolling Stones, little Mick Jagger. Oh, that did not get me up to where I wanted to go. I guess I'm going to have to build some kind of a crappy little staircase inside here, so that I can get up and down off this thing. Nope, that's not where that's supposed to go. Oh well. It gets the job done. Alright, we made it back up, and then this is probably where I'm thinking we'd have to develop some type of a roof for this thing. Which would be dark oak. But I think I kind of want to have this set up like so. And then I think we're going to wrap this roof around. And then we'll just throw some of this sandstone right behind here. Bang, bang. I'm not sure if that's exactly how I want this roof to kind of go right now. That's still kind of up on the air, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm kind of taking some creative liberties over the example that they've given me. Like I'm kind of basing it off of a build that's on Instagram. And I've already done a bunch of significant changes to how I want the look of it to be, so... Creative liberties is just how you gotta do things. I think I actually want this to be not a stepped out corner. I kind of want it to be a little bit more of a sharp edge corner here. And then we could, I don't know, slab it out at some point. Probably just throw some carpet on top of that just to keep mobs from spawning on it. Because that's the worst, is when you end up with a bunch of mobs spawning on things. And then I guess that's going to end up having to get ripped down with some smooth stone. Okay, let's get this end done. Or not smooth stone, sorry, slabs. Total brain fart there. Not working the way it's supposed to. What do we got here? Is the accordion the one you squeeze? The accordion is the instrument you do squeeze. So that's Lockdot actually plays that thing. I like that instrument, but bass guitar is the best. A little bass guitar. Play a little slap bass. When I was in school, I was a trumpet player. I was a band nerd. Which, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nope, this has got to step this way, and then we turn and step it out that way. And then I'll put some like lighting fixture or something off the end of that. I'll get some dark oak fences and then hang a lantern off of it. We're going to get struck by lightning. No, no. I do not want to be down. Oh, I really don't want to be down here. Oh, I don't think I have any more spruce left. Or not spruce, dark oak. I need more dark oak planks. I should probably eat and stop falling to my death. I think that would be a good thing. Kobe said, and I did play the trumpet and the clarinet. The trumpet I played actually from grade 6 through 12? That was like 5,000 years ago now, though. Dark oak planks. I need some dark oak slabs, and then I'm going to take some more planks. How are we for stairs? There we go. We should be good now. We should be good for the materials now. Except for I don't have my rockets on my bar. Ah, this server. Every once in a while, it just doesn't take my clicks. Okay, that came down a little bit rough. That was maybe a little bit too on the ouch side getting down here. What was I working on over here that I said I didn't have enough planks on? Was that over on this side? I can't remember now. Oboe and the trombone and the French horn. You basically played every instrument you could get your hands on, didn't you? I did play tenor sax a little bit, just because it was the same key as what the trumpet was, so I could just like transpose like trumpet music over with it. Oh, this is where I needed those slabs. I knew I made them for a reason. One day I will learn how to place blocks. Ah, son of a... That's the problem with working with stairs, is it's so easy to fall off them. All the shift presses in the world ain't gonna help you. And I think it was mainly that fence that kind of screwed things up. Slabs! Where's my slabs? Wow, if I could place a block, I'd be dangerous. Oh my goodness. Stop it! Stop it, I tell you! I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna have to see what this looks like from a distance. If I'm happy with the way this is coming together, I'm still on the fence on it. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Especially when I do things like that. Oh, wow. Both of those stairs I screwed up on the placement. Yeek. Honest, I'm not new at this. Oh, except for I'm out of... Man, I'm just ripping through the materials on this. Trying to concentrate, not fall off the side of this building. I'm even going to try to decorate the inside of this one. These ones here, I remember saying at the beginning when I started doing this server, I'm like, you guys need to get on me if I start building stuff and I don't go through the process of making sure everything is decorated inside, because I tend to be the worst at actually finishing a build on the inside. I get the outside all looking nice and then do nothing under there. So what are tokens? Tokens are basically loyalty points that you earn while you're watching the stream and sitting here chilling and watching and chatting. Every 5 minutes that you're watching the stream, you get awarded a X amount of points. And then if you participate in chat, you get bonus points. And then you can use them for doing things like redeem whistle. On my Discord, I have a page. Is it whistle? I think it's whistle. I don't know if I have enough points. There we go. I have a page on my Discord where it lists all the different redemptions that you can do. And there are a ton of them. Basically ways that you can annoy me while I'm streaming. And then we half slab the top of this. Let's see what this looks like from, well, I guess we could finish off this roof, this corner a little bit more here. At least to there. Because there's another structure going to get built on this side. Hello, that's not the right block I want. You have earned 12 tokens so far, so I mean it takes a little bit to start earning them. Oh, you know what I didn't do today was a giveaway. We'll have to do that next time. I totally forgot. Usually I do a giveaway for a bunch of points during my stream, and I totally forgot to do it this stream. I'm a scrub. I'm new at this. Yeah, I want some other structure right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's actually perfect right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do a square build here, like so. I can't reach that. There we go. It's going to need a bunch more like stone maneuvering and tweaking and whatnot. And this is off-center by design because there's going to be more structure out this side. All right, let's go see what this looks like. Yeah, that's looking like a gatehouse. That's coming along. It's taking some shape. I'm out of torches, or out of rockets. What's our time at? 11:53. Well, I think that's probably a good shot right there. I think we've made some serious progress. What else can I kind of use up some materials on here real quick? Because I need to make some more dark. Some more dark oak stairs. We got this here that we can fill in. Is that stepped in? Yes, it is stepped in. We gotta bust those out. And then we come right back here again, like so. Vengeance? I don't think I said hi to you. Welcome. I feel bad. I keep forgetting to say hi to folks. It's difficult when you've been away not streaming for a couple of weeks to get back into the groove of things again. It takes your brain a minute or two to chime in and get things right. This is so going to be full of monsters in here. And I don't have enough lighting. Oh, I do. Look at that. even when I can't walk. We'll make this a little bit more monster friendly in here. Something tells me I screwed up this. Like when I look at the front of this, that structure is actually coming out over the edge. But on this end, I built it right on top. Yeah, I'm not coming out near as far on this edge. I gotta fix that. Oh. This end has been such a pain in the butt. Because we built it out too far this way. And then we built that part in too far that way. I'm a scrub. Yeah, everything needs to shift one whole block up top. Out one more block this way. Which means that's going to throw... Oh man, that's going to throw a monkey wrench into what we built up there. I don't have any more rockets on me. Ants, welcome to the stream. Need a spiral staircase or an elevator? I will at some point. It's going to need all kinds of things to get up and down there. It's just got to finish getting built first, though. I'm super disappointed in the face of that now. The whole thing's got to shift out this way. Well, I guess that's what we're fixing tomorrow. Which just, man. It is what it is. I mean, you can make mistakes on builds all the time. The whole end up top needs to shift one block this way. Which means I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the lighting on or the spacing on this top bit. Let me grab some more rockets. I'm moving so slow. Let's eat because I'm like hungry. I'm moving slow. There we go. I need more rockets, please. Now, where is a good point to sit here and look at this? Oh yeah, it's so out of whack, it's crazy. So if that shifts over one more block, that's basically going to put 4 stone in the middle. We're going to have to put some other like spruce structuring in there. Because that's not enough support right there. It looks very weak on this side. And it's basically going to be like everything from this point over that's got to get moved. Where all of the corners are at. Because they will all be shifting. We'll just pick up the pieces from down below. When we get there. If we get there. Bust that out. So from what I can see, this here's got to go. All of this has to go. And that's got to go. And then this all needs to step out one. Which means that has to go up. That needs to go up. This one is the spruce that's supposed to be here. Okay, so this is the next bit we got to kind of figure out is what we're going to do along this edge to kind of strengthen that up. And I think what it's going to end up being is like this is all got to shift down. Could we do that? And then where are my spruce fence supports? Would that beef it up enough? I think it would. Nope, that's got to be there. Every time someone builds high on one block with, I'm like, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Nah, secretly you want me to fall. That's still not, that's not solid enough. What am I going to do there for that? Because of course it's a too wide build now. To you too. Murloc in my ears. Lockout says, at Terris, your stream is getting very, very laggy, or is it just me? That's got to be you, because I have 0 drop frames the entire stream. Not a single drop frame today, which, whew. So it's got to be at your end. Is anybody else experiencing any lag issues? I'm going to say it has to be you. You know, it's just not strong enough. So I'm actually going to switch this to... No, I am not dying. It's not happening, man. Oh, that's not what I want there. I want to just build this down right into here. And that'll give it like definitely a much stronger look on this side. And then I'm going to fill in this point. And then I'm still going to put the That's not what I want. I clicked on Doge. There we go. You know what I'm going to do here? Just because I want to be difficult. Is I'm going to step this out. Definitely give it more definition for sure. Come on, that's not going the way it's supposed to. Fit! Oh, you're not going to let me do that, are you? You're going to be that way. Oh, there we go. All right, that's got some more definition to it. Let me just see what that looks like from over here. Chill stream, good mods, and chat. Look at you. Talking up the stream. I appreciate that. I think that looks better. I think that's got the structure that I need on it. And then I will just carry that same thing down the other side. And it'll just basically be like a straight... I think I need to be a little bit more structured on this side. And then, where's the spruce? Where's the spruce? I think this is right. I think I'm doing it right, but don't quote me on that. I could be a complete... I could be lying to you. I will just see on the 2-block wide windows. I will have a look like kind of once I get... I'm kind of just building this. Like I started off with a bit of a structured plan with this build off of an Instagram post that I saw, and then it rapidly started developing its own identity as we were building it. So I don't know yet if this is actually going to be the final face of what it looks like. Oh, I'm out of spruce. You've got to be kidding me. And see, I don't want the double wide window here because, like, I want to have a sandstone block difference. Oh, wait, I might actually be able to there. Hold on a second. What does that side look like again? Yeah, it's the spruce and then a whole... See, I want that gap there. All right, that's why this one needs to move to this spot so that there's a sandstone gap beside this so that it falls in line with what the front structure is. That's why it's like that. I knew I had a reason. Oh, well, it's taken some shape, and I'm already well past the... Oh, I should be, like, getting close to the end of my stream time. Getting there. Yep, I am past. Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so happy my internet worked. 0 dropped frames, 0 lags, 0 nothing. That means I'm going to start tweaking again my, my bitrate that I'm streaming. I want to get back up to that 9,000 to 9,500 range that I was at before, instead of the 6,000 range that I'm doing right now. Yeah, so we're going to be back to our regular schedule, Sunday through Thursday, 9 a.m. or 9:45 Mountain Time, p.m. until midnight-ish Mountain Time is my stream schedule, Sunday through Thursday. So with the occasional weekend stream if I've got nothing going on, but my weekends have been kind of really busy lately, so not necessarily going to be the easiest time to hop in there. But with that said, hit the like button if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the like button anyway, new or not, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I also post on there when I'm going live, because YouTube can be a little bit sketch. And there is a Discord. Yes, check out the Discord. I believe Lockdot might be having to come up here pretty quick. If not, I've just spammed it there. The link should show up in chat for you to click on. So with that all said, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you later.